Hello to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. So what we have here is the hourly time frame, and we can see that we have the consolidation, basically more like a contraction at this point in the last, I will say 20 hours. And from this point, let's develop two potential scenarios. There is a scenario, the upside for the market to rotate higher, so to reject from this mini rising trend line and to continue with this upside cycle that we had in the last couple of days. So the market to reclaim this trend line. But the confirmation, will be if the market can break 1.26, we'll say 650 mark and then hold above. That will be a good sign for further higher prices and potential even to the 1.2710 or 790 to be on the test. So that's a scenario for the upside. A scenario for the downside will be if we can clear, from my perspective, this area here. So this will be 1.2585, but we also have previous swing highs at that point. So this is kind of tricky for the downside. So there, the bigger drop from my perspective might be in the play if we can actually clear 1.2550 and then trade below. So that will be potential for the bigger downside rotation, maybe to 1.2527 or 1.2453. So because of the underlying, potential support zones in the background, this area here and this area here, they act like a strong support zone. So those two scenarios are the scenarios that I'm watching. If we're speaking about the gold market, so there was this climax, as I alerted my previous forecast. So there was this climatic action, market tried and just retested that, and we have a very hard, buyers have a very hard time to break and hold above 2018. So still anything meaningful to the upside, I would like to see if we can break the 2018 and hold above. That will open the door of potential test of 2030 or 2040 mark. If that's not the case and we can clear the support around 2005 and hold below, then there is a chance for rotation back to 1990 mark or even 1970 mark in case of the bigger drop. Now crude oil is still in the consolidation. We can see here nothing really changed since our previous forecast. So market is still trading and building this, so consolidation. And we might see soon, so it's still developing. So as I spoke in my previous forecast, so if we can clear 77.40 and hold above, there's a chance for retest of eventually 78.60 or even 80 mark. The market can clear the 73.80 and then clear 72.60 mark and then hold below, then there's a chance for even 69.90 on the play and even further like 68 level and so on and so forth. So again, consolidation and potential for the breakout in the next period. In Bitcoin versus US dollar, still we spoke about this fake breakout, and seems like this scenario we spoke about, this fake breakout, is developing very good. So we got the lower highs and lower lows. Again, there is a chance for the retest of this rising trend line and even retest of those lows around 35,600. Even this 35,000 mark might be in the play. But definitely, from my perspective, this rising trend line is the like a magnet for the downside. Anything meaningful to the upside, I would like to see the break of the structure. So to retake the 38,400 and hold above, that will be a good sign for higher prices, but that's just not the case at this point, and this is just in case of some upside breakout structure. So that'll be all for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day and speak to you from tomorrow morning.